Welcome to Off the Track. Wow, Daytona. That was awesome. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I'll talk about the playoffs, I guess. Sorry, Jimmy Johnson fans. Actually, I'll start from the best, because that's usually the best part to start at. It was pretty quiet between the races. A lot of hard racing, clean racing. Logano won both stages, and then with about 8 to go, Tyler Reddick makes an aggressive move for the win and blocks Busch, and then Busch hits the wall, and then Eric Jones causes a big wreck. And then that causes a big wreck. I shouldn't say Eric Jones, because it wasn't really his fault. He had nowhere to go. Yeah, and then... But Jimmy, Matt DiBenedetto, and William Byron were still fine. Those three were the ones that mattered. Then the next thing happened. Joey Logano being way too aggressive on that. Bubba Wallace pretty much already passed him, and Logano smashed him against the wall, and it caused a huge wreck behind him, taking out Jimmy Johnson and ending his playoff hopes. Actually, no, not ending his playoff hopes. Bubba Wallace's car was damaged, but still able to pull out a top 5, so that's pretty good. And then Johnson repaired his car, got back out there, and we were like, oh shoot, Johnson still can win it. No more wrecks for the rest of the race. It was Hamlin leading the way, and then Truex and Byron jumped in front of him. And then Truex got into the lead, but couldn't clear Byron. And then Chase Elliott pushed Byron to victory, and Chase Elliott coming home with second. I mean, what a way to win your first career race, right? At Daytona. That's insane. So, that really is pretty cool. I didn't see that coming at all. It is sad that Jimmy did not make the playoffs on his last season. Does suck for lots of fans. I gotta be honest, nobody really talked about Chase Elliott last night. He was kind of like in the shadows. No pun intended with his black car, but like he was kind of in the shadows. Like nobody really noticed him, but like he was there. Feel me? So that was an awesome moment for me. I was really hoping Byron like failed post-race qualifying or something, so Chase could get that win or something. I don't know. I didn't really care. I just wanted it to happen. That would have been awesome, but it didn't end up happening. All of the Hendrick cars. Oh wait, I want to talk about something real quick before I get into that. The Toyota, Chevys, and Fords were all working together. It wasn't teams. It was Toyota, Ford, and Chevys. Well, ultimately, Chevy wind up having the better strategy with Byron first, Elliott second, Wallace third, fifth, Bowman seventh, Brandon gone, 8th. He wasn't seen for the whole thing until later on, so, and then the rest, pretty much all the Chevys got taken out by wrecks, but still. And then Toyota's had a pretty good strategy with Busch leading, Eric Jones second, and Truex, Hamlin. They had a pretty good strategy, but like Chevy would pit first, and then Toyota would come right after that, and then Ford would pit right after, right before the stage started. their strategy was kind of weird, but I think Chevy did have, actually, to be honest, I think Toyota had the best strategy, but just couldn't get together and start pushing. Actually, nah. Yeah, Chevy had the best strategy. Because them working together the whole time, pushing each other all the way to catch up and almost overtake Harvick for, Logano for the lead, which was insane. That was insane. Yeah, I was very stunned by that. Was really smart by the Chevys, Fords, and Toyotas. Now, I want to talk about something real quick. If they added more car brands. If they added more car brands, then that would mean they would be able to do what they did at Daytona, but it'd be a lot harder. Because that means they would have even more teams going in during pit, which would cause even more chaos. So, I have to say that. And then, I guess I'll talk about Hendrick Motorsports. William Byron with his first career win. Hendrick put on an impressive performance tonight. Byron in first, Chase Elliott in second, Bowman in seventh, and Johnson was running in the top 5 until he got caught up in a wreck, but he still finished 17th. I gotta be honest, Hendrick definitely surprised me. I did not expect him to do that well. Toyota, or JTG, Joe Gibbs Racing, JGR had a really, really fast car this week at Daytona. Truex was fast, Hamlin was fast, Eric Jones was fast, Kyle Busch was fast. Everybody did well for JGR today, too. I think Kyle Busch would have won it if Reddick didn't be so aggressive. I think I would have been right with my prediction if Reddick wasn't so aggressive. But I think I like this turn out of events a little more than the other one. Actually, I like it a lot more. I like Byron winning a lot. I've never been the biggest Byron fan, considering he wrecked. He caused Chase Elliott to lose Coca-Cola 600 and almost did it again at Daytona road course. And then he's just not done anything productive at all for Hendrick in his entire career, besides give him a sponsor from Liberty. So he's not been very productive, if productive's even a word for Byron. I would say, I don't want to say a waste of a contract, because, to be honest, he could just be breaking the ice. Feel me? Because Chase Elliott took him a while to break that ice. And once he did, he won 3 races that year. If Byron wins 2 this year, I think he goes to the final 8 of the championship. I'm just saying that. I think he does. I have to be honest, though. If he does, then I will have a lot of respect for him if he wins 2 races. A lot of respect for him. I have to say something. My predictions for the playoffs will be coming soon, before Darlington, so probably Wednesday, and I will make the video for Darlington Thursday. And then Friday, I will not be able to react to the race again, I think. No, I'll be able to react to it, sorry. I might be able to do a race along, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's talk about the finishers now. Byron in first, pretty good finish. Chase second, pretty good finish. Hamlin third. I thought he was going to win, to be honest. I so happy he didn't, but I thought he was. Truex in 4th. Bubba Wallace, even with getting in that wreck, came 5th. Impressive. Blaney in 6th. To be honest, that body armor made him look really, really... It didn't make him blend out at all. It made him really in the shadows, because I didn't notice him at all. Bowman in 7th. Brendan Gaughan. I didn't see him all race until everybody was wrecked out of the field. Okay, yeah, true. Everybody was wrecked out of the field. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I see how he got up there. Chris Buescher in 9th. Keselowski in 10th. Hunter Nemechek in 11th. Matty D in 12th. Christopher Bell in 13th. Michael McDowell 14th. Brian Poole 15th. Brian Poole, nice run. Nice freaking run. You needed a good run, and you definitely got it. Ross Chastain 16th, not bad. Johnson 17th. 4 spots, man, 4 spots. And the thing is, she should have been 3, but because Ross Chastain, he got 0 points. Like, how bad does that make you feel, Jimmy? That Ross Chastain just took a spot from you for no reason because to get 0 points. Oh man, I would be fuming. Yeah, I would be mad. Almirola in 18th, not a pretty good day until he got caught up in that wreck. Clint Boyer in 19th, pretty good day until he got caught up in that wreck. Harvick in 20th, had car problems all day, and didn't get to finish. Corey LaJoy, DNF'd, still not a bad day. Ty Dillon, he was kind of my dark horse to win this race. I knew it wouldn't come to reality, but you never know. Feel me? Okay. Quinn Houff in 23rd. Timmy Hill in 24th. Austin Dillon in 25th. And now we'll go through the ones. Joey Logano in 27th. Joey Logano, I have to say, had a really good race. I thought he was going to win after he swept both stages. I'm like, shoot, he's going for the trifecta. He's going for 3 sweeps. And then he did a selfish move and wrecked. And he got clobbered. Like, all the drivers, like, it's clobbering time. And went pow, 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 pow. Hit him from all different sides of the angles. So, like, it was ridiculous. Matt Kenseth had a pretty good run at the beginning. And towards the end, too, I thought he may pull something out of his... And I thought he may win. I'm like, what? No way Matt Kenseth's gonna win? Nah, homie. I saw him trying to pass Logano. I'm like, no way. Kenseth to get into the playoffs? That would be insane. You know. Okay, Tyler Reddick in 29th. I'm kind of happy he DNF. And he was way too aggressive for that. I understand, I can get into the playoffs with this. I understand that, but you don't need to be that aggressive to ruin Ricky Stenhouse's night, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Eric Jones, Ryan Newman, Ryan Preece, and it goes on. So, like, yeah, you don't have to do that, Reddick. Custer, Gase, like, you ruined so many people's nights. It's bad. I'm actually surprised Kyle Busch didn't flame him during his interview. He actually kept it pretty calm. Only talked about his car being really good, so I was actually impressed by that. Kurt Busch didn't get that mad either. Ryan Newman, I knew he would be angry considering he DNF'd on February or March's Daytona, and he could have had a chance to win it and DNF'd, so that sucked for him. Well, I don't think he actually DNF'd. I think he crossed the finish line, but you see my point. He finished in wrecks in both of them, which sucked for him. Yeah. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I will have playoff prediction Wednesday. Darlington prediction on Monday.